to bless them. The reason we're doing this for
I mean, you know, I'm sad and it's not like they're dying or anything.
And I feel like I owe you huge thanks for where I'm at today.
Good morning, guys. We're on our way to church and I am makeup free today. Can you guys guess why I would be wearing zero makeup to church?
Because you plan on crying?
I mean, I don't plan on it, but I can feel the tears welling up in my heart now already, just driving to the church.
They actually started last night, those tears started last night.
They did.
People next to us are laughing.
I thought that was a gun, and I was like, oh my God. No way! Today is the farewell service for Heath and Amanda. It's finally here. I have literally been dreading this day for months. I've known it was coming. I've just been like pretending it's not gonna happen, and like March felt forever away at the beginning of the year, and now it's here. It's March. It's time for them to go, and today's the farewell service. How are you feeling about it, babe?
I don't want to talk about it.
Sam is suppressing all of his emotions. I think he's gonna be extra silly today, or he's gonna break down and get emotional, one or the other.
Yeah, I haven't really come to terms with it yet, but we'll see what happens.
Probably because you're traveling there with him. Your goodbye is gonna be like...
I'm having an extended goodbye.
Yeah.
Him and I are driving to Pennsylvania together, so.
Daddy, what should I wish with my wish flower?
Wish that Heath wouldn't go to Pennsylvania. So this is the mic that Heath is going to use for the last time today. He's going to be playing right here, right where I'm standing, and it's going to be really sad. It's going to be sad.
Just so grateful. Just thank you for letting me use one more time. I really love you guys.
You have cash, and you'd like to bless them. The reason we're doing this for he would rather, and the guys on the softball team can like testify, right? He would rather dive to catch a softball than just run under it and catch it. Like I've known this about him, and I've been playing the softball team for a couple seasons, for a couple years now, but I believe that is still true. He wants to dive for every ball he sees. He's the only man I've ever known when playing a game of pickup basketball that when given a wide open layup, will triple pump fake. He's gonna, there's nothing to defender there. He's making sure that ball is not gonna get blocked. And you're like, dude, there's no, you have a wide open lane. He's like,
Give me your strength and show me your weakness. We're in this together now. We're in this together now. Give me your love and tell me your secrets. 'Cause we're in this together now. Yeah, we're in this together now. I'll keep you safe, I'll give you my everything. Even if we're falling down.
Alrighty guys, listen up. Okay, do I have everybody's attention? So Heath, this guy here, very talented young man. I had fun with you, bro. I learned about Heath that he's food makes him really happy. What, Heath?
Grapes do not belong on a pizza.
I agree.
What? Really?
Yeah, he got a key lime pie last night and he said, this is the best day of my life. Anyway, we gotta get out of here.
Wow, you guys, we're home now. We let Symphony go home with Nana for a couple of hours. She has school tomorrow, so she'll won't be spending the night, but man, that was a doozy of a service. Bo reiterated several times in the service that we are here to glorify Jesus, to worship Jesus, not Heath and Amanda. This is just a farewell service for them. And I know that is so true. But I had such a hard time worshiping today. Like, not my heart was worshiping, but I couldn't even get the words out. I walked into the service a little bit late because I did check in at the kids area, and so they were already singing. And I'm telling you guys, like, the second I heard Heath's voice doing worship, I just was already crying. And during the worship service, Heath sang a song that I first heard when we were going to church at Pillar. I couldn't turn my brain off. I was like praying, like, Lord, get my emotions in check. Help me get my emotions in check. But it was like as I was listening to Heath sing, I was picturing some of our first services in the Pillar Church when we, you know, were rededicating our family to the Lord and making so many changes in our lives at home. I remembered a time when Sam received prayer from one of the elders. I remembered Sam coming home in his scrubs when he was working nights as a nurse, and he would come home extra late every Wednesday because he would have met with Heath those mornings. And, you know, just birthday parties, my miscarriage, their miscarriage, I mean, marital battles that we've all walked through together. There's so much more. I mean, it's just flooding my mind. It was all flooding my mind. There was this one Sunday, Sam and I were at Bass Pro Shops. We're kind of in the thick of things back when the Ashley Madison stuff first went public on our channel, and it was just, you know, back then, and I just remember texting Heath and Amanda, and also Bo and Shell, the situation, this argument that we had been having. And this was a Sunday afternoon, probably 1 o'clock. I know what we do on Sunday afternoons at 1 o'clock. Our kids are all napping. We're finishing up lunch, and it's a family day. Sundays after church, I mean, Sundays are hectic when you have little kids, which we all do. And they literally dropped everything and met with us. In that very hour, they met with us. And that wasn't the only time. And there were other times where they just dropped what they were doing to be with us and spend time with us. And I mean, more than that, Sam and Heath going to the Super Bowl together. I mean, just have all these memories flooding through my head in this one song, and I could not control my emotions. And I mean, you know, I'm sad, and it's not like they're dying or anything. They just moved away, feeling the loss that our community is going to have without them here. And I know it's so wonderful they're moving because of the call of the Lord, but it has just been so precious and so beneficial knowing them. Glad we got to share a little bit of them with you guys before the move to Pennsylvania. I know several of you have purchased Heath's album on iTunes. You guys have seen him and Sam hanging out, me and Amanda with the kids, doing play dates, having them over for dinner. You know, if you feel like you know the Aldridges just a little bit from our vlog, then consider yourself blessed. Okay, that will be the end of my speech.
Hey, are you gonna go get Sissy with me? Daddy.
You and your Patsy? Okay, I brought you a few toys to play with too. Here you go. Guys, Juliet is getting so smart. We pull up to my mom's house and she says, hi, Bebo. We pull into Nana's and she starts saying, hi, Nana. It's so sweet. Hello, Symphony.
Hi, Mommy.
I missed you this afternoon.
I missed you too.
Where'd you guys go for lunch?
I had little pizza pockets.
Oh, yummy. You guys ate lunch at Nana's?
Mm-hmm.
How fun. Did you have a good time?
Yes.
You know what we have to do when we get home, right? Yeah, but we don't have that much left. We just have to do your book report and finish the chapter that you're on.
Oh, yeah.
So not too much. No math homework
I'm already
tonight.
on a new chapter, though.
I know. I think we need to finish the one that you're on.
Feeling sorry for myself right now. Feeling real sorry for myself. So Heath is leaving, even though I'm traveling with him to Pennsylvania Thursday in a few days. I want to take this time to recognize all of the impact he has had in my life. He is definitely the most influential person in my adult life thus far. Heath was going to introduce himself.
I was?
Yeah.
No.
Come on. Just be like, hey, I'm Heath. I gotta go. He has helped me overcome a few things that he was the first one to tell me that God can help me. I didn't think it was true even when he told me, but I trusted in God and we both prayed for it and it happened. Another huge thing he changed my mindset in is community and how important it is to have in your life, especially men with other men. He was the first man to ask me out for a cup of coffee. I thought it was strange at the time. I was also very flattered because he was the worship leader of our church. And well, anyway, we had coffee together. And I was like, wow, that was really refreshing. Say hi, guys. With Bo, blowing up my channel there.
Hey, channel.
What's up, Heath? So this is our discipleship. Heath is my discipler. Bo is my pastor. He's usually not here. but this time he kind of crashed.
I heard Sam was bringing his camera, and I showed up.
Didn't hear he was bringing his camera, so I showed up.
I came home excited to be a husband, excited to serve. He got me excited to serve my wife again and to be the husband God called me to be and be the father God has called me to be and be the follower of Christ that God has called me to be. There's just no words, you know, to describe what an impact he has had on our family. Heath, if you're watching, I love you, bro. I appreciate where you've brought me in my life, and I feel like I owe you huge thanks for where I'm at today. I don't think I'd be here if it wasn't for you and for you obeying Christ's leadership. Thanks, brother. Oh, and while I'm at it, let me go ahead and give him a shout out for his album, guys. Check him out, Heath Aldridge. You can look him up on Spotify or anywhere you get your music, or you can buy it on iTunes. I'm gonna put a link in the description. Absolutely amazing worship music. Go check it out. Hey.
Stop it!
What you working on? Talk to me like that? Whoa.
I will.
You will not, young lady. What you working on here, honey?
My book report. Want to know my favorite part?
Yeah.
When Humphrey thought Aldo was gonna turn him into a monster.
What? Cool. Was this the book we were reading last night?
Mhm.
You finished it?
No,
How are you writing a book report on it?
because tomorrow's my school day.
She can do the second half next week and do a book report.
I'm
over
gonna
the
be
second
able to finish this next
Oh.
week. I'm gonna finish it next week. That's how much I've left. I
Sydney's
finished that
such an
much.
amazing reader. She was reading to me last night.
And my teacher even said if she could pick a favorite, it would be me and Julie.
What?
A favorite reader.
Golly. Good teachers shouldn't pick favorites.
I
Yeah,
don't think
but
she
she-
said favorite. She said if I could choose the best reader, right?
Yeah, that's what she
The best
said.
reader? Okay, okay. That makes more sense. You know, you don't want to be a teacher's pet either. I was a teacher's pet in high school, and well,
wasn't.
yes, I was. One of my teachers, I was her pet, Miss Harris.
Cheers.
What happened, Miss Harris? That goes to my school.
You do?
Uh-huh.
So one time, Miss Harris, I got in trouble in class, and she told me to come sit under her desk. So I sat
Why?
under her desk, which was enclosed completely, and then she pulled up her chair into her desk.
Oh, ouch. Did that hurt?
No, she didn't smash me. I was just under there.
Loving every minute of it. Miss Harris was a hot teacher. Is. She's still so cute.
Wow.
Put your hands out.
Meow.
Meow. Turbulence.
We're going down.
Sissy's turn.
No. I can't put my feet out. Turbulence.
We're going down.
I'm crashing. No, let
Blast
me.
off.
What better sight is there as a mom, you guys? I mean, really?
You got him on your back? I can't even lift you guys.
A camera, I am a camera. Daddy is a camera, Mommy is a camera. Juliet is a camera, Oreo is a camera. To him belong, they are weak, but he is strong. The Bible tells me so. This is her song.
Good job, Juliet. Yay.
Pondering, planning. I'm just sitting here on the piano area, looking out the window, spying on Sam. Just for you guys though. He is outside building something and it is 8:45 at night. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram at NiaGirl9, but if you don't, you won't know this yet. My challenge for the month of March is no snacking past 9 p.m. And that means if I want to try one of these pickled asparagus, I'm like so craving one right now, I have to eat it within the next 17 minutes. I just finished my workout. I did like a core workout. I would say it was like a medium intensity. The most delicious thing you have ever eaten if you're a pickle fan. So good. You guys, I've cried at least like 6 times today. The floodgates keep opening up. and I keep thinking they're closed for good. And then I'll think of something and I'll start crying again. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, we love you, and remember to love each other.
It's all.
Oh yeah.
Jules! She's so funny. What are you doing? No!